Premier Automotive Group is busy making a difference in the community and around the world. Founded by Troy and Tracy Duhon, Giving Hope is a New Orleans-based foundation providing love, support, resources, and understanding to those in need. Giving Hope NOLA feeds over 230 people every day through the food pantry of New Orleans. Hope House coordinates annual mission trips to fund and build orphanages around the world, and Giving Hope Ranch partners with the New Orleans mission to serve men and women by providing fellowship, freedom, and restoration. Learn more by visiting givinghope.nola.org. Ken Trahan, sportsNOLAtv. The New Orleans Pelicans had a bad performance at Phoenix. Got called out by their coach and by their star player, and they responded with a win at altitude at Denver against the Nuggets. Anthony Davis was sick. They weren't even sure he was going to play. He got IVs. He not only played, he played great. He was dominant in the first half and gave them a chance. 19 points to start this game in the first quarter. That sound like a sick guy to you? Sick in the positive sense, right? Yeah. It was a sick performance, but then he had to go to the locker room. He needed more treatment, more IVs, and he would end up coming back. Now, Gallinari went out for Denver. That certainly helped the Pelicans. You know, Will Barton was outstanding for Denver, a career-high 32 points. He was really good. And this was a shootout, Brian. The Pelicans needed to score every point they scored to win this game.
Yeah, and you know what? They obviously listened to their coach. As you said, he went off on them a couple of nights before, and they needed to. They still give up 125 points in a win. That's not good, but the win supersedes everything else.
Yeah, it's kind of like the NFL team in New Orleans, Vaughn. You can't count on outscoring everybody. You got to get some stops, right?
Yeah, absolutely, you do. 82 games, that's a lot of games. So it's still early. They still have a chance to get this thing turned around.
You know, Vaughn, I figured it out. Okay, they're 8-19. They've got 55 games left.
Yeah, 4 games out from the 8th spot.
Kenny, look, all they've got to do is play 600 basketball, okay? 600% basketball. They've got to get to 41 and 41. You get to the magic 500 mark, anything can happen. They've got to win. Their magic number, in my opinion, is 33 right now. They got to get 33 wins.
And they got Portland coming in Wednesday, a very beatable team. They should have handled on the road, and a team that's turned over other than Lillard from last year. So there's a real opportunity there, and to get a win on the road was significant because that's only their second road win of the year.
Kenny, you're right, and you know what? When they go on the road, they've got to win out there, but they've got to defend their home court. And they're only 5-6 at home. You can't get in the playoffs. And as we discussed off air, Kenny, you're absolutely right. There's about the 7th and 8th place team that are in the playoff standings right now, okay, in the conference. They're certainly reachable, okay. They're not out of reach for this club, but they cannot afford to go into a 4, 5, 6 game slide because their margin for error is very slim right now.
Final thought, when a coach would call you out, Vaughn, did you guys typically respond, or did it fall on deaf ears?
Oh, without a doubt you respond. Well, if you take pride in what you do, you don't want to be called out. So if he actually called me out, oh yeah, I'm going to respond and respond positively.
I still think back to Mora in '87. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Won 9 in a row, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. There you go.
Yeah.
Back to put a wrap on things as we talk about the Saints and Lions and make our picks when sportsNOLAtv continues.